Good morning, Lana Scott. Welcome back to the Lighthouse Tribe. So, guys, this morning I was getting messages about, and they were talking about spiritual acceleration. So, when I pulled the cards, the one that came out for this reading was the Memories of Atlantis card. I've been talking a little bit about Atlantis, okay, and they're talking about the city here. And the funny thing is they've got this Ankh, and Ankhs are notorious for Egypt. So I'm not sure what the symbology is between the two. Okay, I haven't really done no research on that or anything. Okay, I'm just going to give y'all the message. But they're talking about spiritual acceleration. They're talking about progress and technology. Okay, so then I got drawn towards the light workers deck, and it feels like this is a special message for light workers. And they're talking about, as you go through this spiritual acceleration, as you go through this doorway, okay, that somehow your creative intelligence is sparked. All right, and it feels like they're talking about as you get a special level of awakening, or going through a doorway that you choose to go through. Now you choose to go through it, and you got all this creativity energy that comes in, that starts giving you all kind of ideas of what you want to do, where you're going. Okay, and what they're talking about too is they're saying make sure that you meditate every day, because it will help bring you closer to your goals. It will help raise your spiritual vibrations. They want you to envision yourself surrounded by white light and then golden light on the other side of that to help cement it in. Okay, is what I was hearing. And 36 is a 9 card, so this is like, to me it feels like almost becoming some kind of a doorway that you go through that brings in more light and starts bringing more balance to you. Okay, and then we've got initiation by fire, and this is where you're meditating, and you've got the golden light around you, and then you've got the white light around you. And this fire, this initiation by fire, is what's helping to spark this creative intelligence of this new way to be creative in your life, a new way to see things, a new way to bring about what you want on your path, and separate the chaff, what you do want, what you don't want, and knowing how to tell the difference. Okay, and then we've got wisdom of the divine feminine. This feels like this is where the new birth is coming in, new spark is coming in, new fire's coming in to spark this creative intelligence, feeling more love for an understanding along your path. Okay, it also feels like it's embodying that symbol that I call mine anymore. I just call it mine. It's where you've got the sun with the ring around it up in the sky. Okay, and to me it just feels like all this knowledge coming in. I was talking about the Akashic records in the last reading, and it feels like some kind of Akashic record information coming in too. This also feels like you are being protected by your family of light. It feels like the guides, whatever new guides are coming in, are also helping to guide you. Okay, and then we've got life path, and this feels like, you see how there's this baby here, and there's all this energy coming in, right? Like maybe this baby's path from past lifetimes is meant to be a light worker. Okay, and your angels are coming in to protect you because you have a special mission. Okay, I didn't hear that before. I'm hearing that now. And this is a 2 card, so this is like starting off on a new way of how your path is. Okay, and then we've got the family of light card at the end of the reading. I'm gonna pull some runes on this, guys, and it feels like these are your ancestors, your new spirit guides coming in, and it's an 8 card, and it feels like that this is growing. Okay, you've got all these different colors here around her and her aura, which to me is feeling like, even if you don't know it, when you're meditating, they're speaking to you, they're guiding you, they're leading you towards this door. And this feels like that's that doorway on the other side. And you're being guided through your meditations and through the astral realms, okay, of these special guides that are coming in. And it is sparking you in a way it's never sparked you before. And as we go towards Pluto, going back into Aquarius, and I think it's November, a lot of things feels like they're going to be coming to light. Okay, Let me, no, they're telling me these ones. Usually I feel like I need to, okay, so maybe this has something to do with grounding. So what else do you want to tell them? Any special messages, angels, ancestors, lineage angels of other people, passed on loved ones, if there's any messages you want to come out in the runes. So I feel like I'm going to pull, okay, they've never done that before, so, okay, so, spiritual warrior, I'm hearing the number 6, like they're saying, like, pull 6 runes, okay, that one jumped into my hand. Spiritual warrior, joy, on your path, finding your tribe. Because Wunjo is also the rune of the tribe, of finding a group that you work with well, finding people that have the same ideas as you do. Oh, wow, that one jumped right into my hand, too. Okay, so then we have on your journey. Now your journey's going to go forward. Okay, so they're saying 6, so maybe it's in like 6 months. So we've got, see, this is September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So around March, some of you might start seeing results, people, and places and things coming about that are meant to spark you. Mystery room. So this is feeling like somebody that, because the mystery room is also taking games a chance. To me, the mystery room is also connected to the feminine. So maybe it's something you're not quite seeing yet, that is going to spark you in some sort of way. Signs and synchronicities. So, this is also kind of feeling like a block of some sort. That with the signs and synchronicities coming in next, that they're going to be walking you through something that you don't realize, something that you're not seeing. That they're going to walk you through something. 5, and the last rune, flow. And then you have flow. So that's then moving on into the future. And they're telling me to stop there. They're saying 6. That's it. Okay, so we're going to stop there. So maybe this is something you have to heal. Let me see. No, that's the Starseed deck. I want the Healing Waters deck. Hang on, guys. Maybe there's something you're in the process still of healing that will be healed by then. Sorry, guys. I can't find my deck. Healing Waters. There it is. All right, so let me pull this. I'm going to move these cards up. Sorry, guys. I'm going to move this card up. So what is it this particular person or the whoever this message is for, what's going to resonate for them? Mother of the salt waters, passion, wild love, open your heart, let love in. So again, they're telling you something that you're not seeing or something you're blocking. You've got to remove that before your journey can move forward. But you've got these angels and these ancestors and this feels like these new choir of angels coming in. So they're going to be there to guide you to help replace that, fix that, remove that, and then they're going to be giving you a message of where to go. And then when you start listening to that or getting those messages, there's going to be a lot of more flow. They're saying heart light open, or open your heart light, is what I'm hearing. They're saying this is the time to remove any blocks that you feel like you might have. They're suggesting journaling, listening to meditational tapes, different kinds of meditations, maybe working through your chakras. There might be a block in some of your chakras, maybe your sacral chakra I'm hearing, and the root chakra. Because it's feeling like third eye and crown chakra are opening up really good, but you've got you've got to let some light into some, like maybe one of your chakras is not, it's like sluggish and moving slow. I'm hearing take salt waters. Okay, so I'm hearing take a salt bath. Oh gosh, what's that salt, guys, that people take? Epsom salts, lavender, sage, mixed in maybe. You can use either dried herbs or a little bit of oils if you're very sensitive to skin issues. They're saying you can take a little bit of lemon juice with a little bit of Epsom salt, pour that over your skin in the shower, and then let it rinse you off and imagine everything being cleared, opened up, and moving forward. Okay? They said that visualization may help somebody. Okay. She who flows. Okay. Ease, being open to change, go with the flow of life. So some of you, this problem right here may be to do with some not being able to roll with the punches as easily. That you need to realize that when the changes come, they're there for you, not against you, and that some of the changes are meant to be helping you. And even if it doesn't feel good, once you realize what the lesson is from it, then you come to terms with that, and it's no longer painful or something like that. Okay, is what they're saying. Just let some of these things just go. That's where the wisdom of the divine feminine comes in. And then look, guys, Atlantis card again. Keep the big vision. Stay in alignment as you grow. So some of you are having just growing pains. Okay, and look how similar these doors are, guys. So some of you are just having some growing pains. They're saying this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Don't hold back. It's time. Go for it. Dive right in. Okay, so whatever it is that you see, maybe it's a fear. Maybe some of you are having a fear. Okay, they're saying let it go. Let it go. Plunge in. Last card. Let it go. Release the past. Forgive, soften, move forward. Right along with that flow. So some of you may not be seeing a particular block. Okay, I'm hearing a past relationship may still be causing you some issues. So, okay, so they're reminding me of a story somebody's told me one time. Okay, so maybe this will help someone. So one of my favorite authors is Silver Ravenwolf. She's done a lot of pagans group. She's head of her own clan. She won't become famous till after she passes away, and her traditions won't be known until then. But a lot of people practice them. And she told a story one time in one of her little spell books. She said that you needed to get rid of things from the past, release karma, not hang on to anything. She said, if you still have a ring, this may resonate for someone. If you still have the ring from a past boyfriend, like say his name's Harold, and he used to beat you up, why are you holding on to that? Okay, he used to beat you up. Take anything from anyone that you still have that was not, like, especially if they were abusive to you. Oh my gosh. Take that thing, bury it, throw it in the ocean, throw it in the river, even throw it out with the trash, anything that has bad memories attached to it is some kind of energy. It could be an energy attached to you as well, they're saying. So if you have anything that is from a past relationship that all you have is bad memories, why are you hanging on to that crap? Let that crap go, they're saying. Okay, so that may be a block there for some of you. You're not realizing that that's holding you back. Okay, they want you to let that go. You are a spiritual warrior. You are on your path. There is a reason and a purpose for you, and everything that's happened to you in your life up to this point has been a lesson. So take those lessons, keep the lesson, release the trauma and the drama. Okay, I'm hearing that very strongly. Drama from the past, guys, past people that are no longer in your life, relatives, friends, co-workers, jobs. If you keep remembering a job that you really loved and everyone there was mean to you, keep the lesson that it was a great job that you learned something from, but look at the people and say, I just don't need to think about none of y'all no more. You know what I mean? Do a little burning ceremony. This is fall. This is the best time to write something down on a piece of paper of what you want to release. Okay? Either put it in a bottle with some vinegar and throw it in a river. A little bitty bottle, guys. A little bitty bottle. Okay? I used to do that a lot to get rid of people that I didn't need their energy attached to me no more. My son would bring people over to our house, okay, that would stay for a while, and then they seemed to create more chaos than what they were receiving by help from me. And after a while, one guy came, he stayed for 2 days, and I said, oh no, you're going. Because I was going to help him. He was trying to take over my son's bedroom, move his stuff into it. I'm like, hey, this is temporary. You're not moving in here for good. So I wrote his name down, put it on a little bottle, put some, vinegar in it, and went and buried it and said, okay, I'm cutting the energy. I'm cutting these cords. And it took a week, but he moved out. Okay. So, and because he was trying to come in and just take over my household, and I'm like, oh, hell no. Right. So there might be something like that going on. Okay. So for you to have this spiritual acceleration, this progress, you need to realize that there are some things you just have to let go of. They're not meant to be in your life anymore, and for a reason. So that's what the wisdom of the divine feminine is also bringing in, is keep the love, keep the lessons, let the drama and trauma go. Okay? I'm just hearing that very, very clearly. Okay? And then Guys, look what's on the bottom of this deck. The Pearl, Alchemy. So this is an alchemy reading. The reward at the end, from grit to grace. You are meant to move forward, okay? Consistency, perseverance, patience, the long game. Whatever it is that you're trying to find on your path, or what you're trying to do along your path, think of the good, positive stuff. Let the negative stuff go. If you keep hearing something negative in your head, do a little burning ceremony or journal about it to get it out of your system. Let it just go, then, allow what is, inevitability, trust, have trust and faith that you know where you're going on your life path and how you're meant to make a difference in the world. Okay. Your angels and ancestors are there. They're guiding you. They're surrounding some of you very much. And these new ones have come in and they are also guiding you. And guys, I would not be surprised if come November, December, towards the end of this year, a lot of people start opening up to their path and finding other members of their tribe and getting some new ideas, some new things to work on, some new shadow stuff to get rid of, some kind of new way of getting rid of shedding the old skins and bringing in the new. They're showing me the room, the ancestral lands room, which is also shedding skins. So I think we're all going to be going through this during winter. Winter is the best time to meditate, write in your journal, do readings for yourself, learn something new if you want to learn the runes. Maybe at some point I'll do a class and we'll do learning the runes together. Because I've gotten to a point where the traditional meanings don't even come through anymore for me, guys. A lot of times what comes through is personal messages. Okay. And I feel like there's just some of you're just, because like usually this rune is like secrets coming to light, stuff like that. But I feel like in this case, it's a blockage where somebody's holding on to something that they're meant to let go of. Okay. So see, I get my own messages from the runes anymore. I can tell you what the traditional meaning is, but then I can tell you exactly what they're telling me because I'm listening to my intuition. I'm listening to my angels and my ancestors. Okay. So, and this spirit, I'm hearing spiritual waters as well, because the next card on this is let it rain. So I'm hearing spiritual waters releasing, letting go of in the physical body by taking some of these salt baths. Okay, so try that out. Actually, I'm going to do that myself. I'm going to get some lemons, make some lemon juice, and take a lemon shower. Okay, and not to mention it smells wonderful. And then put some kind of smelly, lotion on my skin and smell real good. Guys, try it out. I'm serious. Light some candles for yourself. Burn some incense. I'm going to be doing a little cleansing ceremony later on this afternoon, probably around 3 or 4 in my studio, where I'm going to burn some incense. I've got some more dishes I've got to wash. Me and Daniel have been staying here the past few days. He just left to go to work on some things at his place, and I'm getting ready to go do something I need to take care of, and I've got to take my cat too to go get her shaved. We're just going to leave it at that. And but I just feel like whoever this message is for, that some new things are going to come in once you get rid of this block. Take one of these baths. Even if you're a guy, you can make lemon juice and dilute it with, a little bit of salt and water, in a big, large cup, pour it over yourself and say, I banish all the negativity. I banish any blocks within myself, look up some little chants or whatever comes to mind, whatever your own mantra is or something like that. Okay. Now after this, let's see, what about after this, going into the future, what else do you want to tell them? Let's use the, what are there any, that one fell out right away. Play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be too serious. So after you do this serious cleansing, go do something fun to change up the energy that's around you and inside of your own personal little bubble. Okay. So that you can, fully know that you were cleansed from whatever this block is. All right. So this is the work your light deck. What else? Okay, that's trying to fall out. The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Guys, here it is again. Something that you're, sit down and think about it. Do you have some items around you that you need to get rid of? That's the message that's coming in really strong this morning, is there are some items around you. Guys, I got to go through my stuff too. There might be some items I'm hanging on to that I need to let go of, So take that, how that's coming in. Okay, I'm hearing somebody in my head saying, oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. That I need to get rid of. I'm seeing a lamp. Maybe somebody has a lamp somebody gave them at one point that it's broken or something and you've been hanging on to it because you like it. They're saying, let that go. Oh, that's funny. That's just funny. Okay. Last cards, guys. get grounded, reground after all this, and see yourself with all those blockages in your, see, they're showing all your chakras right here. See all your chakras as clear light. When you ground, and imagine them spinning and bright light coming forth. Each one, your root chakra, then the next chakra, and on up all the way up to your crown chakra. And there's 7 of them. And then if you want to imagine the ones above that, okay, imagine them filled with bright light, okay, because this is going to help bring forth the transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. So then you'll have done some deep healing. Okay? Last card, and then just say yes. So you can move into the future. That's the epitome. I'm going to start. That's the epitome of all of it, is to say yes to this. How awesome is that? Guys, I got the shakes. You'll have to forgive the phone wiggling, because when they start sending in these messages and I start channeling, just say yes. That's the epitome. That's the epitome of it. Just say yes to this healing, this spiritual acceleration. Just say yes. All right, guys, that's what I have for you this morning. Oh, wow, what an awesome reading. And, guys, I'm taking this one to heart as well, to let this energy come through. Work your light, guys. Get grounded. Let all this, because in 2025, you're going to need to have let go of any blocks or anything they're telling me that we have, because we're going to be doing something new spiritually as humanity itself. Some kind of new something, okay? And something opening up that's just going to be really a lot of more divinity coming in. So this reading is the epitome of spiritual acceleration and just saying yes, guys. Okay, for this transformation that's coming through for all of us. Okay, so this feels like this is a confirmation reading for some of you, or no, they're saying this is a selective message for some of you that they need in the future, that are still holding on to some things that they just want you to let go of. Okay, so this is some kind of, this, I guess it's more of a mystery to me, because it's going to mean something different to each and every one of you. Whatever this mystery is. Spiritual acceleration, we're all going through that, guys. And look, that's right slap in the middle of this rune reading, isn't it? Your journey and the mystery. So, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Just say yes. The epitome. Be a light in the darkness. We need you. Lighthouse.